how are you? I hope you enjoy my day one with the M9. It's truly been a fun day for me so far, and I can't wait to do tomorrow, which would be the second day. I definitely wish to improve more on my focus pulling and my composition, that's for sure. Just can't wait to make both of them better at the same time. I really do hope I've made some improvement on those two areas. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, if you're wondering why I'm like a ghost right now, that I'm kind of split in two, don't get freaked out. I just found a really cool mirror in my house that I thought it's like super cool to shoot like after shoot review diary kind of thing. Just a cool angle, I guess. I'll see you tomorrow. Be excited, because I am. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye. Hi, how are you? So I'm back after a couple of days spent with the Leica M9 Titanium. I've spent a decent amount of time with this camera right here. It's been a pleasure using it. I definitely did come across some problem while using it at first, since the M9 uses a manual focusing lens. So you pull the focus like so, and at first I'm not really used to pulling focus myself. I did come across some problem with it. Not like problem, but more like I wasn't really good at it yet. So since the lens that's attached to the camera here is a manual focusing lens, and you've got to use the viewfinder to do the focusing in this little window. When I do focus, I have to make two objects overlap to make sure that, oh, it's actually in focus now. But then I get too focused on the fact that they need to overlap, the thing that I want to be focused in. I want them to overlap, right? And then I kind of just forget about the composition that I have going on. So like most of the pictures I took was kind of tilted in some way. I don't know, like it's just kind of weird. And I feel after day one, I definitely have to improve on not only nail the focus in the faster speed, and I also have to consider the composition as well, since I'm not really used to sort of manual focusing yet. I mean, in the past, I've always been using the Q series for the majority of the time, and basically it's just really easy point and shoot camera, but then this is completely different than what I'm used to, but I really like it. If anything, it has taught me patience. When you pick something to shoot, you actually think about it before you actually point at it, because you know you've got to spend the time to do the focusing and stuff. And at first, I would say on day one, I really had a hard time pulling the focus on this, because since it usually takes around 7 to 10 seconds for me to actually nail a focus, my goal after day one was to make it faster, maybe down to under 5 seconds at least, and it did, and who knows. So after that first day when I said, okay, let's just make it faster, and then the next day I went to a fashion show of all places in the world. I went to a fashion show that my friend invited. She's really talented, she's the designer of that fashion show. It was a great show, brilliant show. But of all things, for my second day of trying to nail focus, I think it's great. But I went to a fashion show where all the models that were on the catwalk was walking quite fast, and you've got to follow it and then focus it, which is so hard to do. But also I think it's like a faster track to do a practice, and it almost felt like I was in a shooting range and I was trying to like pull a shotgun at a target. It's kind of like, you know, when they shoot out this target and then you have to hit it, right? You aim at it first and then you pull the trigger. And it's the exact same feeling that I get when I was trying to nail. Like I was trying to follow it and then pull the focus and then pull the trigger. Like there's 3 steps now. For the shotgun, you only have to, you know, aim and then pull the trigger. But then for a camera, you have to aim, focus, and then pull the trigger, which is a lot harder in my opinion, but it was really fun. It's like playing a game where it's like a speed up version of practicing both your speed of focusing and also how fast you follow your subject, object, whatever it could be. But overall, it was a really fun experience to be able to do that and have that practice on those people moving objects, and yeah, I enjoyed a lot. Oh, and also I did use the colored profile on the camera because I wanted to see how it looks, because I usually like to shoot it in black and white, but this time I really wanted to try to shoot it in a little bit of color, especially on the fashion show. But other than that, I shot everything in the built-in color profile of black and white, which I really absolutely love. It's so beautiful. It's a full frame CCD camera. Performance is just, love it. Love it. Definitely been loving the M series, the M9. I've been enjoying basically all my time I spent with the camera. It's been great and shared a lot of happy moments with this. It doesn't look like a beauty, I would call it. It looks like a beast. It definitely looks like a handsome boy. So I would call it the Titanium handsome boy here, right here. So very pretty, quite heavy too. One thing that I do want to add is that I wish that there's a grip somehow attached right here, because for the Q series I always get like a thumb grip and like a hand grip, which is like more ergonomic for my not so big hand, so it gives them more of a support. But for this camera, it doesn't come with any support for your hand. It only comes in this finger loop where you put your hand in here, and supposedly gives you more of a support. But since it's quite a heavy camera, I definitely need more support, but it's definitely doable for one hand, but just like it gets shaky after just a couple of shots. Yeah, I don't think you can like do this on one single hand anyway, since you've got to do the focusing yourself. I think this is just my experience after a couple of days only with this camera. I definitely would gather more thoughts and things that I have to say about this camera, but I definitely need to spend more time with it first. But yeah, I just wanted to share my couple of days of the feelings that I gained throughout the time that I spent with this, and just want to share. And I hope you enjoy my little diary thing with the M9. It's been a pleasure shooting with it. I would definitely want to take it out more often since I now really enjoy manual focusing lens, since I don't know, it just gives a more intimate feeling with the camera. Like you're connecting to it since you're controlling most of it, I feel. It's just a great feeling. I'm just really happy that I got a new member to add to the family, and yeah, this has been a great feeling and a great experience with it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts. Wherever you are in the world, have a good day, good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'll see you in the next video, and bye. Have a good day. Bye. Also, chit chat time. I do want to know if you have any great film or TV show recommendation for me lately. I've been not knowing what to watch. I've been watching The Queen of Tears and haven't watched K-drama in a long time, but I do enjoy it a little bit. I mean, I enjoyed it a lot. It's really fun to watch, but do recommend me some movies that make you feel really calm after you watched it, because I've been really enjoying the calm feeling. Like basically I've spent majority of the week by myself, and I really do enjoy the calmness that I get from spending time with myself with the camera. My camera is my ultimate companion. It's kind of funny to say that out loud, but I do feel so. It's really there for me wherever I go. It captures amazing, great memory that I experience. So yeah, my companion is my camera. Do recommend me some movies that you would think or you felt calm after you watch it. I do want to watch some movies. Yeah, it doesn't have to be in the theater now. I mean, like old movies or recent films, whatever, like anything that's available online anywhere, just let me know. I'll definitely check them out if they give you a really calm vibe with beautiful images as well, like beautiful, you know. Oh, I love films that are shot in really pretty location and really pretty set design, so I enjoy the visual beauty of those moving images. Do let me know, and I would really appreciate your recommendation, and I'll definitely check them out. That's for sure, I would. I think that's about it. Okay, one question that I do wonder is that do you love shooting portrait or do you love shooting landscapes? Since to me, I think I love shooting landscapes, as you know, my aim is to be calm, and I think shooting landscapes gives me a really calm feeling. Since shooting portraits sometimes gives me a bit of anxiety, since I have to ask the person for permission and I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable, so I tend to go for something that's a little more relaxed and chill, which is the landscape, which I don't have to ask permission for. I do wonder what you think though. I know a lot of people love shooting portraits of people. But yeah, I do wonder what you think or what you prefer. Let me know. I think for me, yeah, definitely landscapes for now. Landscape is my go-to, and that's what I like now. Or like just something still, like something that's not a person basically. I would definitely feel adventurous if somebody actually offered to have me shoot them for a day or something like that, but we'll see. So far, aside from my last video, no one's really down for like a photo shoot day out with me, but that's why I mentioned that the camera is my best companion, since it doesn't say no to me. Like when I ask to hang out, it'll just be like, well, it doesn't have it can't like refuse, right? Since it's mine. But anyway, I feel like I'm talking nonsense right now. It's just, what am I talking about? Huh. Yeah, I just talk about the most random thing ever. But yeah, good night. Have a good day, everybody.